Mini Cooper special engine by Mini Spares.
And so tell me what you've done to it.
Well, in conjunction with Mini Spares, we made a 1465cc engine, very severely modified cylinder heads, split diesel 45 weathers, straight cut gears and limited slip.
So you've arranged the diff so that the car is just quick on the top end or just quick through the acceleration?
Quicker on acceleration, but it will do 115 at maximum speed.
Yeah. And is that the original Mini Cooper S block you've got in there, or?
It's actually a 1275 GT block.
A GT block. So it's just called a Cooper S for the...
Yes, it's actually a Cooper S on it.
Right, thanks very much. Best of luck this evening.
Thank you.
Would you like to talk to me?
I don't know.
You ready? Can you tell me what you're checking here at the moment?
I'm checking that they've been through scrutineering and the noise check and the licences and the club cards of each driver and navigator.
I see. Do you ever get anyone that is not in order?
Well, I haven't done this very often, but I haven't got anybody who's not in order so far.
Right, and what's your friend next to you doing there?
Checking the insurance and also any queries on the entry forms.
Yeah.
People who haven't paid their entry fees and this sort of thing.
Is insurance paid separately by each car or team, or is that a block thing that the Craven Motor Club had organised?
Well, each car would pay an insurance premium.
And does that insurance premium differ from car to car, or is it just the same for every car?
It's the same for every car, I think, isn't it, Janet?
Mostly. Not always. Some have extra rates put on if they've had accidents or things.
Right, thanks very much indeed. Good evening, and what is your role this evening here?
I'm entry secretary.
And what do you do on the sheet? Could you just run through the different...
This column is how I received the entries as
Yeah.
they came in. These are all the details of the entry forms which are here, and these are the start numbers down here.
Yeah.
So when they come in, I check out the information, they've signed their identifications, and checking insurance, that they pay insurance as well.
Right, your friend mentioned earlier that some have to pay a higher insurance group than others if they've had accidents. Is there a limit to what will be accepted?
Well, we've got 85 competitors, and they're all normal insurance on 85. It's very rare.
That someone actually goes over the top?
Very rare, but you do get them.
Right,
So
thanks
you
very
have to
much.
watch out and check them.
Okay, bye. Whereabouts have you come from this evening?
Where have we come from? London, Ealing and Hayes.
Is that where you live?
I live in Wales, actually. Tony lives in Hayes.
And I take it you're the co-driver this evening?
I am indeed, yes.
And how long have you been doing this for?
I was just trying to work it out a moment ago, actually. It's about 16, 17 years. Something like that.
Obviously
yes.
enjoyable sport.
Well, I don't know about that. A couple of weeks ago, I actually had a bit of a problem on the event. After all those years, I finally managed to succumb to Navigator's jippy tummy,
Which meant you had to keep leaping in and out the car,
yes,
did it?
I've got my quills with me today.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
Can you tell us what class you're in?
Well, we're in the Masters class, especially we're leading the London Counties Championship at the moment, so we intend to keep ahead tonight, if not for an actual win.
Lovely. What have you got under the bonnet of this one?
We've got under the bonnet, it's a 2 litre, RS 2 litre.
Is it a basic engine? Or have you done a...
Have a word with the driver about that.
Yes, lovely, thank you.
The wrong person to ask to navigate, for sure.
Okay, so what have you got underneath the bonnet?
It's an RS 2000 engine, modified, big valve head, a different camshaft, side draft Webbers.
Yeah, and how much brake horsepower will this develop?
About 180.
What sort of revs are you talking about there?
Taking it to 7.
Taking it to 7?
Yeah.
It's just about the upper limit, is it?
That's about the maximum revs.
Lovely. And inside, have you had to do anything special inside with timing equipment or whatever?
Yes, it's basically standard inside. Try to keep it as standard as possible to normal RS 2000.
So you've ripped out all the seats, anything that might cost you extra
Yeah, trying to make it as light as possible for this event.
Does it actually make much difference?
I don't think so. certainly makes it a lot noisier in the back than the axle.
How long have you been driving for?
Started in '76. I haven't done that many events. This is my first year of sort of doing the championship, and it's all contested all the rounds so far.
What do you find particularly difficult when you're driving? Are there any particular hazards that you don't like, or sections that you don't like driving?
I don't like it when it's dry. I'd rather it was slippery, snow, ice. I love all that. You know, 'cause it's a leveller. It tends to even it up for everybody. If you've got a dry evening such as this, and obviously the more powerful cars have got that edge on you, plus the axle ratios. If someone's pulling a 4.1, they're pulling over 100 mile an hour, whereas we're on a 5.1 and it's 90 mile an hour. So obviously it does level the cars. I think that's a bad way.
Hope you do well this evening.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye. Here we are at Hertford Motors, just outside Oxford on the main road, and behind me here you can see the scrutineering going on. In fact, the whole area is one intense hubbub. We've scrutineering here where the drivers are having the vehicles thoroughly checked over, nothing's missed. They check the engines, lights, tyres, steering, brakes. It's much thorougher than a normal MOT testing. And when the drivers are doing this, the co-drivers are in the office for drivers' records and for the licences and for their rally licences. All the relevant paperwork has to be checked by the I presume you're going around some of the controls. All right.
I think we'll do something like that.
Skinner in his jag.
Yeah, there it is.
He's got scary. And here on the map we can see Traitors Ford, one of these spectators' points. The cars approached from the north through a series of bends, the last right-hander going through the ford, which in itself wasn't very deep, but I think unknown to most, there was a covering of algae underneath which caused some, but not all, a few problems.
Wet here.
Move it left on right. Pardon?
Here we are on the top of Eastleigh Downs, a long, fast straight leading up to a hard right-hand slot. The weather here was wet. Most, but not all the drivers made the right-hand turn, as we will shortly see.
Go Tate!
We're standing at a very busy crossroads, just like Piccadilly Junction here. We've got number 20, number 20, driving a Sunbeam. Nicely taken corner. He just left some gravel on the face of my left. We're at a very busy crossroads here, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. It's raining very hard. I can hear the engine in the distance, headlights blazing towards us. It's a very, very tight right-hander, 45 degrees. And that's car 21, car 21, that's one of the new Fords. Crossroads is at Fifield and Southrop. We've got another car coming up in the distance now. It's absolutely dazzling.